Hey, I'm back. Did it play the intro? Alright, time to update this stream information. It did not? Really? Interesting. Wonder why. Alright. Let me tweet out the notification that we're switching games. Rio has awakened. Maybe it's not loaded onto disk 3. Hey, that is possible actually. Just save as much space as possible. Stunt sent me a picture that is Shinobu from Monogatari, but she's like a Powerpuff Girl. If Shenmue got on board the Polar Express, he would fight every kid until he got to the front. No, he wouldn't. He doesn't fight without reason. You're not a true Shenmue fan. Come on. Laika's edit of the the train kid on the Discord server. Oh, I like that it's like a chain of edits of like just the amalgamation of Pig and Train Kid, and then Lily's edit, and then Laika. Or not Lily, Coop Q. Now I have to look at the what's been posted on the server. I feel kind of sleepy. At everyone, Shenmue Christmas. I wonder if Rio will have to work on Christmas, or if it will just let us like do stuff. What if the train was carrying a black car? I heard a rumor that Landy may have taken the Polar Express to China. Do you think Mandark wouldn't give him a reason? Excuse me. Do you know where I can find a golden ticket? Landy, voiced by Tom Hanks. If the Polar Express was the only way to reach China, Rio would impersonate a good little boy to earn a ticket, and he would have no trouble doing this either. Hot chocolate. Cool. You do QTEs on the roof of the train. Rio is a little cherry boy. He can get on the Polar Express. What is cherry boy? This music is so good. Oh man, I love this game. Cherry Boy is virgin. Oh. Oh. Picks up a piece of Santa toy. This is cool. This one again? Alright, let's load. September 24th. I think this is the right one. Yes. Is it okay to load the file? Yeah, it's just fine to load the file. Oh, Turnip Juice, welcome. Alright, let's sleep. The music is restoring my sanity meter. Hey, it just says Christmas!
Morning. My new job starts today.
No, Christmas is today, Rio. No, 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 buddy. Yeah, I guess we're just looking for info about Mad Angels. Rio's new job is Santa. What do you want for Christmas, little boy? His reaction time waking up is insane. Yeah, he instantly turns off the alarm and gets out of bed. Superhuman behavior. Many foreigners. Rio's very normal diary. Let's see. Oh, we just go straight to the harbor, huh? Oh. Cool music, wow. Bum, bum.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mark.
Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now. Yeah.
Wait, is this really racing? Oh, you
Like
bet.
always,
You
relax
bet.
to the finish. Everybody ready? And don't go wrecking the forklifts, or the formula have your ass. Yeah.
You know, Mark doesn't really strike me as a guy who would curse
On
like
your
that.
mark. Almost time to go.
And this is so legal.
Ready? Go!
Whoa. That was faster than I was expecting. Wow, the controls are so fucking stiff. Unbelievably. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. There's so much stuff to get stuck on. They have pretty tight turning radius though. Interesting. Whoa. This is what happens. You're experiencing it. Imagine if you could just fly off. Yeah, into the water. No problem. Yes. Hey, we're catching up on that guy. Hi, Mark. God, I did the same thing. I got stuck on that tiny little piece of concrete. Ah. No. This sucks. I wish I could drive in first person so I could see like the shape of the forks like a little easier. I like how Rio is completely motionless while driving. I keep thinking those barrels are explosive if you hit them. I wish. Yes, there we go. Getting the hang of it. I'm gonna get you, number 4. Ugh, no! The music is very funny. Yes, he boosted me.
Man, you really need more practice.
At least I didn't
Here's your
come in
prize.
last place.
Thanks.
Yeah, number 4. There we go. I would love to
Time
have a
for
little
work. Give me
toy
your
of a
best.
forklift. Sub 1 minute pog, thank you.
From today, welcome.
I'll do my best.
Time to get to work. Move these crates with the forklift.
Where do I take them?
Warehouse number 18. Here's the route map. The quota's written on the map. Read it carefully. If you exceed quota, you'll get a raise.
Great.
Oh.
Just be sure you don't break anything. Okay?
Didn't Mark spend all Christmas Eve failing to teach Rio how to drive a forklift? Yes. until he just gave up and then we got paid anyway. Remember that? Remember intentionally getting 5th at the end to complete the set? How do you even work after starting your day with adrenaline race? Well, it gets them pumped up, you know? Do I just, can I pick up 2 at a time? Ah. Oh. Oh.
I can only transport 1 crate at a time.
Ah, alright. Alright. Oh, I can control with the analog stick now. Map. Right. Yes! This is awesome! Cat, look out! Oh my god. Oh sweet, I can back up even while I'm lifting.
Video games.
Thank you, Apricot Ghost. This is video games. Driving forklift in the snow. Well, the snow's not too heavy, so you know. Can I stack them in here? Oh, that's good enough. Hopefully. GTA San Andreas and San Andreas 4 have straight man pro tags, and then they never ever made another game that tried that hard ever again. What do you mean? You have Dos Equis? Oh, I want one. I want one. Oh, hey, Dragonic Dude. How's your Christmas going? Pretty well. We played Polar Express? Throws you a Dos Equis. Oh, thank you. Why does it keep honking?
They'll get mad if I leave these outside.
Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to put it down. I was just trying to kind of like pre-lower it a little. Oops. I'm going the wrong way entirely. This is great. I would play a whole damn game of this. Keep bonking into stuff. You're in luck, Graphy, because that ticket is expensive. Oh, yeah, I know. It takes a while to get this done, right? Like, I remember Super Great Friends spending an incredible amount of time on this. You know, you could get out of the way, buddy. I'm just saying. Hey, bro! Did you see Goro? I didn't notice him. Not so loud, bro. Why is this so pog? It's literally just work. I think it's because it's a video game and there's no consequences except that the game might take a little longer if you don't do it very well. I'm sure driving an actual forklift is nowhere near as fun as this. Maybe it is, I don't know. This here harbor. I can't move. I'm stuck on that weird little horn thing. Alright. Forklifts must be fun, like the platonic ideal of fun, maybe. You know someone who is forklift licensed? Oh my god, these people walking around. There should be like a separate pedestrian paths or something in here. Okay, hold on. Change camera view? Yes! Yes! This makes it so much easier to see. Yes! Oh, I'm stuck on the stairs though. Maybe there's like certain aspects that are easier to see in third person. Maybe it's first person is better when you're carrying the crate, but like third person is better when you're don't have any loads. This is so much faster, it feels like. This is the real racing game. I am forklift certified. Can confirm they're fun. Awesome. Welcome, Fragrance. Is that motherfucker just fishing next to the forklift workers? Oh yeah, there's tons of like fishermen around the harbor just fishing in that nasty looking water. This is why people like golf too, because you get to drive the golf cart. Wonder what the physics for crates are. I don't think that there are any physics. I think that it's pretty rigid. Huh? Oh.
Lunchtime, eh?
We got, what, 7 crates? Pretty good. Even though the harbor water is full of drugs and corpses and stuff. None physics, yeah. Golf is a sport that's only meant to exist in gaming. Yeah, I do like golf, but only as a video game.
Hey,
oh no!
Pudge!
You ratted us out, didn't you?
Mike, Mark.
Are you one of Chen's men?
I don't know any Chen. Oh, really? I don't know. Oh.
Hey, quit lying! Yeah!
Mark's incredibly decadent lunge.
What? Who's this twin? We're gonna teach you a lesson.
Oh, a fight! shit, he just like fucking dodged that. Whoa. I'm gonna die. Can't you run? Oh, I died. Man. Whoa. I'm actually not dead. I can't get away though. I gotta see the combat. They don't give you enough chances to actually practice. Like you can fight Fukusan, but I feel like that doesn't really help that much. It's just a little too stiff. I don't know.
Hey, my lunch!
You ratted us out, didn't you?
This is Kino.
Are you one of Chen's men?
I don't know any Chen. Oh, really? I don't know. Oh.
Hey, quit lying! Yeah!
Cut it out!
What? Who's this twin? We're gonna teach you a lesson.
Whoa. I don't know, like I feel like I just can't quite like move the way that I want to in this this mode. I don't know. Can't catch me. Hee hee hee. Oh, I got winded. What? He fucking avoided my throat. Ah! Oh, I beat them. Are you practicing the move called Pit Blow? Oh, you know it.
Thank you, Dio.
Who were they?
They were the Mad Angels.
Oh, it's them.
Why are the Mad Angels picking on you?
They seem to think I'm working with one of their enemies. Somebody called Chen. But I don't know him.
Master Chen and the Mad Angels.
Didn't even need a Mud Spider. I forgot how to do Mud Spider. And it seems like most of those moves take such a long time to wind up that like there is like no point.
Mark.
Hey, Dio,
Yeah,
how you liking work?
it's okay, I suppose.
Well, I expect a lot from you, Dio.
Right, I'll do my best.
Where are Mad Angels? Master Chen and the Mad Angels are rivals. Amazing. I guess we have to talk to
Excuse me.
Master Chen.
Huh?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Those harbor thugs, right?
Do you know anything about them?
Sure.
Yeah, we've already heard this.
I see.
The fighting's too sporadic to get a grip on it, which I guess is the point, and you're meant to train. Yeah, but the training I feel like doesn't help enough. I don't know. Did he say thank you, Dio? I think it's the way that they're pronouncing the ra. Like they're really going like ra, like really pronouncing that. I don't know.
Tom,
Hi, Dio.
I've got something to ask you. Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Ryo? You in trouble with them?
Nope, I'm just trying to find out about them.
No, man. Do not go and get mixed up with them. They're killers.
About the Mad Angels?
They are very dangerous, man.
Where are Mad Angels?
Honey-san,
Hi, yo.
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
They ride motorcycles at night around here.
At night?
Yo, is something going on between you and them?
No, nothing.
I know you're strong, but I worry about you.
Where are the Mad Angels? Maybe the massive door with Mad Angels written on it. Yeah, it seems kind of strange that we can't just go there. I don't know.
I need to meet Master Chen.
What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
As far as I know, Master Chen is not. I'm afraid.
I guess we have to call him first. Maybe we can do that after work.
Hey, stop!
Father's
this area is
Heaven.
not open to the public.
9 dragons.
Get out now!
Mother's Earth. Comrades. And you are? Hazuki. Warehouse number 6. Whatever he says. How long is our lunch break? Warehouse number 8. Number 5555. I feel like it should still say Christmas on the menu instead of saying December 25th.
I love these.
No, why don't we
Nah,
try
not today.
the car machine? Yeah.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh? Maybe just one.
Rio's low poly shadow. Yeah, I love it. I love it when he runs.
Huh?
Ugh, this again? Wait, is that new? Is that the first time we've got Heavy Bomb 1? Rio's
I should
Christmas
try
present
again.
to himself, yeah. An armful of capsule toys. Ah,
It's the same one.
yeah, we just got that. Come on now. Heavy Bong number 2.
Maybe I should get another.
You getting sleepy, Ilya? You smiled so much when you got really happy to receive BB Ultra last stream.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, pretty cool. I think
Maybe
that's
I should
the
get
amount.
another.
Huh? The way that the capsules in the machine shake when you put in the money is really good. We've already
What?
got,
This again?
yeah, we got several of those. Cute little bike guy.
I should try again.
There were other choices, but BB Ultra is, of course, the most important thing. Ask Margot. I'm always asleep. Well, are you? You've been pretty busy
This
lately,
again?
right? Don't forget to take care of yourself.
Maybe I should get another.
I would do the Man's Romance Harbor series. Does it say that?
This is cool.
Oh yeah, we got another hang on guy. Yeah. It actually does. It says like Otokonoko no Otoko.
I should try again.
What is it? It says like Otoko no
Changed my
Romansu.
mind.
I didn't see that before. Or does it say that? Su? I don't know if that's Su, is it? It's like, uh-oh. I guess we have to go back.
It's already this late?
Tokonoko. Ah! It was an accident. Love how
Warehouse
he
number
says,
18.
this is
Okay.
cool. This is cool.
Rio voice, I'm looking for some sisters.
Hey Hazel, thank you for 5 months. Much appreciated. Merry Christmas also. Roman is romance. It's like Bildungsroman. Ah, I see. That was a good sub message. Why are you pogging? Why is everyone pogging at my slip of the tongue? What's the quota? 10, I think. So we're almost there. I want to get as many as possible though, because Mark said we will get a raise. What? There's a strange James Pond emote. We hardly need a reason to pog. Everyone loves it when you slip. What do you mean? It's James Pog. That's pretty good. Ah. I wonder if we can race in first person like this. That would be quite fortuitous. Cat, look out! What? Why did I just honk? Your Freudian slips are the highlight of your streams. What? What do you mean?
Welcome to Warehouse 18. You have been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
Great, thank you, Spaces. That was pretty good. We should honk more in general. I like how it extremely sounds like a wave file or something. It does not sound like it sounds very like a sample. I don't know. It's cool. I can't. I'm stuck. This sucks. Ah! I cannot get out. Ah. There we go. No! What am I stuck on now? What the fuck? What is happening? What was that? That was really bizarre. No time. We gotta get back there right now. We could have gotten an entire other crate in that time. Uh-oh.
Hey, boy.
It's the 70-man battle music.
Hard, eh?
What?
You ain't paid your insurance. That ain't right. Law of the harbor dictates all rookies gotta pay insurance. You know what I'm saying?
What insurance?
I said pay up, boy. Right now.
You guys Mad Angels?
Defiance ain't a good idea.
Defiance?
You don't pay up, boy, I'm gonna kick your ass.
No way.
You are gonna regret that decision.
The way these guys talk is really
Let's
funny.
get him!
Another fight? Holy shit. His running animation is so funny. Wow, I just bodied those
Damn
guys. I guess they're weaker than Mad
Alright,
Angels.
you guys.
No! No! Hey, wait!
Hey, wait! Oh, whatever. I'll go back to lowering the boxes down. Is Rio getting in a second fight on his first day? Oh, you know it. They should ingest more protein. Why? Completely emotionless and expressionless. Hey, wait! Ugh. That's the way he does it. We got a lot of crates today. I could get even more tomorrow now that I know what to do more swiftly and efficiently. Ah! I wonder if it matters like how on center they are.
Crate.
Thank you, Spaces. Crate. Oh, it's very crooked. Oh well. Oh, snow. Snow. Didn't he save the guy in charge, though? Yes. Mark, he saved him after his lunch was kicked rudely into the water. By the Mad Angels. There's not any like randos around right now. There's like less like people just kind of walking around the area. We almost got all the crates. Crazy. Oh, this is so fun. There's a forklift simulator on Steam, isn't there? Wonder if it's on the Steam sale. There's multiple. Oh. Mark isn't like the boss. Yeah, he's the foreman. Should make those people randomly spawn so you just get into 10 fights every day. You know, I think that Shenmue 2 has more fighting, but I don't remember if it has like random battles or anything like that. I just think there's like a bunch of tournaments you can enter into and stuff like that. You can really spin like 180 degrees in this game very quickly. It's impressive. We got 20 crates so far. That's double the quota. We're gonna make a shitload of money. I hope. Oh no, we got 18 crates. Right. Uh-oh. This again, huh? Right. Oh. It's just, like, I cannot move. I literally cannot move. No! Alright. No! Why? Ah! Tricky. The hitbox for the forklift is, like, just bizarre at times. Gotta watch that staircase right there. I'm gonna turn and put this last one. I'll be smart and put it like right here. I want to avoid getting into that, like, that space between the shelf and the pole and everything, like, as much as possible. Is this just gonna, like, end once I get all 20 crates? Or will it end at 5 o'clock? I'm expecting that probably will be the case. I'm not gonna make it. I wanted to get all 20. That would have been so fun. Let's see. Can we please just get inside and put it down? Just as... No, no. Yes! Yes! Right on time, baby. Now what?
Finished for the day.
Damn, they let us go home early. Austin Powers 2, The Spy Who Shagged Me did.
Okay, good job. Here's today's pay.
I need lunch. Me
Thanks.
too. I'm hungry.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise.
Wow, we made a shitload
That'll
of
be
money.
350 yen per crate.
Wow.
Thank you.
50 yen?
Keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very much.
Wow, we are paid daily. Ah, lucky, lucky. Thank you for the applause, everyone. And the hype. Thank you. Yes!
Yo, bro!
Yo, bro!
Hats off to the hard-working man! Oh.
You said you knew a lot about the harbor.
Right on, my man! From the perfect mugging locale to the best spot to take a leak, this here harbor, Goro knows it all!
So you know about the Mad Angels.
Speaking of taking a leak,
Not so fast.
oh man! Must have had me a bad egg this morning. Gotta hit the can, my man!
Bad
I can
egg?
make it in time, oh!
So you know about them.
Bro, that name! Please don't say it so loud!
Why not?
You get yourself fed to the fishes for talking about them, man! It's taboo around here! There's a rumor about some loudmouth kid who got himself concrete boots for talking!
No way.
Well, bro, I'm out of here. See you around.
Yeah, later.
Rio's actually starting to scare people. How to hug short people image, but it's Shenmue crouching. Crouching? Emily, were you here earlier? Welcome, either way. Is there gonna be another fight? Concrete boots? Sounds impractical. Yeah, it's only for Oku from Toho. Or Utsuho Ryuji? Is that what she's called? Whoa. I always think of her as Oku because that's what she was called in a doujin I
never know
read.
when to give up, do you?
What do you want?
I'm here to teach you a new move.
Like that'll be real helpful.
I've been talking all stream? Well,
You couldn't even handle the Mad Angels.
to be fair, my brain
much
was
less
fried by
take
that
on
game.
Landi.
Shut up. Look, I don't need your help.
Hey, fine by me. But it's wise to accept the goodwill of others. So, what'll it be? You want
Never
mine or
gonna give
not?
you up.
Thank you, Spaces. Sure. Let's train with
Well,
this
if
guy.
you're so eager to teach me. Okay.
You could be more appreciative.
Hey, this
First,
music?
I'll show you the form. Watch. One step back, shift your weight. While backing up, kick.
Whoa.
This is called a swallow dive. Now you try it.
Okay. You want mine or not?
That's good enough. Now, while backing up, kick. Try it. kicks a tad late. Kicks way too late.
Oh, like that. It's just back and kick at the same time. I see.
Pretty good. About what's expected the first time.
I've got it now.
But your technique is still off. Now I'll teach you how to utilize the swallow dive. The moment you drop back, you invite your enemy in.
And that's when you counterattack?
That's right. I'll demonstrate it thoroughly. Well, you want to practice more?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, please.
I'll watch, so give it a try. I think that's enough. Still want to continue?
It's like a Dragunov move in Tekken. Tekken 7, yeah.
No, that's enough.
Keep in mind, you've only learned the basic form.
Dragunov is very
properly
fun to
utilize
play.
This move, you'll need to practice.
Yes.
And
Imagine
apply
a Z
diligent
motion in
training.
your brain. Then perform a heavy punch. This guy wore gloves. There would be so much art of him. What do you mean? Gloves? Like leather gloves? Like the fact the game tells you what you're doing wrong. Yeah, and it's done in very plain language, which is cool.
Why teach me that move?
You're intent on going to Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Even knowing that you may die?
No matter what.
So I thought. If I were you, I'd do the same. That's why.
This guy's good. Good character. They use that move in Hong Kong. It's a regional specialty. I wish there was ship art of these two. Is there not? I mean, there must be. I don't think that this game gets too much like fan art that isn't just like Ryo standing and being cool. Like, you know, that's probably about all that there is. He has a certain look that's missing leather gloves. I mean, he could use them. Look at how snowy it is. Wow, another cutscene? Oh, it's this guy.
Been waiting for you.
It's you. What are you doing here?
Wanna pay you back for helping me out. Teach you something useful.
We didn't really help him.
Suppose I show you rather than tell you. Let's see you try and punch me.
Me? Punch you?
Quit your babbling and punch. You call that a punch? That'll be the famous Hazuki style.
How do you know the Hazuki style?
If you really want to know, give me your best shot.
Okay then, here we go.
We're learning so many moves, yeah. I don't know why this is happening today, but...
Why am I missing?
Hey, Mocha. Welcome back. Yor.
This was a real fight. I just crushed your throat.
What the
How
hell?
did you do that?
There's more to mastery than offense. Evasion without getting hit is an art in itself.
I tease you, haha, you're a
My
bad gamer.
sensei used to
I got-
call this move the shadow step.
I got all the crates in forklifting today, actually.
Shadow step.
Actually.
So, how about it, son? Wanna learn it?
Huh. Yes.
Yes, please teach me.
First off, show me that there basic Hazuki style stance.
Alright.
That ain't too bad. Now come and do what I do.
Do what I do.
We'll see a step forward. Pull your arms in a slide real quick. Once you slide up behind, cut a blow to the neck, like so.
Why does he talk like a pirate?
Now, start from your basic stance. Move your weight forward one step only.
If this were a real fight, I would have crushed your trout.
Something like that. As you step forward, get ready to dodge and throw.
Okay, press dodge and throw at the same time.
Now, your turn.
Whoa!
Right, nice. You're a quick study.
Thank you very much.
Got that touch, you do. How about a bit more practice?
I will continue.
Okay, sure, why not?
Well, I'ma watch ya. Go on and show me.
Alright.
That enough for ya? Wanna keep going?
That's probably enough.
No, I think I'm alright. Thank you for the instruction.
Well, don't go forgetting to practice every day.
I feel like I'm a watcher would be good as a follow notification.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Please wait. How do you know about the Hazuki style?
The Hazuki name's known amongst martial artists. The style of Iwao Hazuki is revered by many, including me. Quite popular in spite of being so young he was.
My father? If you knew that move, why not use it that day?
What? Oh, okay, yeah.
No sense in fighting. Sometimes a clean getaway is also victory.
But that implies that you watch the viewers. That's stupid. I'm sorry.
Ever need practice in the day? Try warehouse number 4. Sometimes I'll be there myself. Be sure and practice daily.
Guys getting Yoda-fied in front of us. He didn't let our dad die. I think that he was referencing when those Mad Angels guys were messing with him. Consoles are already locked down enough. It's PC they do invasive stuff on. Yeah. Editing files on your computer. Wasn't there some game like I'm Scared or something? Didn't that like edit files on your computer to like jump scare you when you started it or something? Why does everyone hang out in these warehouses? Why not? I'm Scared did that. A lot of games do it now. I know Hunky Dory Literature Club did it. Can we get to a phone? I'm gonna edit Graphite Hello in VTube Studio and scale your model down by 0.5%. No! No! Is there like a telephone anywhere? We need to call Master Chan in advance. It's insane to me that I'm Scared is already like an old game. There was a new version of it that came out a few years ago, like a quote-unquote full version. But is there a payphone? Yeah, there's one. Let's call Mr. Chen. I wish DDLC deleted itself from your computer. The style. I'm Scared is probably considered a boomer game to some people. Really? 6, 8, 6, 1, 5, 6, 4, 7. It feels like these numbers are made up mostly of like 7, like 4 through 7 to make it easier to get to the numbers when dialing or something from the default position.
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
9 dragons.
9
oh no,
dragons.
comrades!
Oops.
God damn it, I have to dial that shit again. So you'll finally look normal size when you start the stream. Yes. Let's do, where is it? 0, 4, 6, 8. You got to go to Dobuita to see Christmas. Oh, okay, you're right. Let me out of this. It's almost 9 p.m. I want to go back there. We can call him later when we get home. What is happening in Dobuita? Ah. Goro!
What's grooving, bro?
We're gonna ride the bus together.
You know about the Mad Angels?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
No, we've already
Why
heard this
don't
dialogue.
Why not?
Just because.
We're gonna
See you
ride the bus
around.
together. Goro, can we sit in the same seat together? Well, look at that car. Crazy side mirrors. We're going to miss Christmas, running to cast Christmas. Graphy what? What do you mean, what? That's not how bus seats work. What do you mean? There are bus seats that are like side by side. This entire chat became robot. I can't help it.
I should go home.
Yes, we are going home. You can sit on someone's lap on the bus, yeah. It's the law. Alright, let's see if we can see Christmas. It's okay if Ine-san gets mad on Christmas. Is there something special in town? I wish that we had been able to see Christmas without having to do the workday, but no avoiding it, really. Chat strogification. Am I remembering correctly that?
Excuse me.
Merry Christmas.
Ho ho ho!
Oh,
Hello there.
Yokosuka Bar is just the place for a few drinks. You're too young to drink. Sorry, kid.
You can tell that just
It's
by
okay.
looking at him. Am I remembering correctly that getting strogified in Quake 4 made you like faster? Hey, Tom is here as well.
Excuse me.
Yes? Let's see. You're that Hazuki boy.
Yes, you're.
Yes, that's right. Nozomi is always talking about you.
I see. Nozomi.
Ryo, you know, I heard from Hisaka-san that the harbor is a real dangerous place.
That's not true.
I heard you got into a fight
There you
there.
go.
I'm fine.
So,
Yeah.
You did not manage to get your combination of Wu hydrate stretch. Thank you for the hydration and stretch though. That strogification scene advanced video games so much. This is pretty fun. Shenmue Santa whips Polar Express Santa into the dirt. I did manage it, you just didn't notice. He's so awful to Nozomi. I know, right? Shelter mix. Is there something I can do in Dobuita for Christmas? Did I miss it or something? You forget. Oh. But I think no. Ah. The Santas have been around for like a week, I think. Huh? What was that? Maybe I just hit the controls without realizing what I was doing.
Still not open?
Apparently you can go into that store there.
Hi.
Yo, where have you been?
Nowhere.
I'm gonna head home, but you ought to get home, Rio.
Yeah, you're
Who
right.
is who
See
is
ya.
this?
Yeah, see ya.
What? Is this one of his coworkers? Apparently you can go in here. Abe store. 9 to 19. We'd have to really rush home from work to get here, but I'd like to go there someday because we have not been in that building. I only just found out that you can even go in there. I'm gonna go home, but you gotta go home. Yeah. Hot dog jar. It's just pretty. Yeah, the snow is really nice. Do we have any food for Kitty? Hey, where? What happened to the cat? Is that the taxi driver? Taxi driver. Where did the cat go? Finally, the cat's in a home. I don't know what happened though. I don't know where the cat went. Boom, 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 boom. Well, let's go ahead and call Master Chen for tomorrow so that we can go maybe in our lunch hour. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Calendar. That's the ending we got in Nippler Tale. Yes. I forgot that her name was Cal for a second. Placing a late night call to Master Chen. The fan wiki for Shenmue criticizes the way the cat is treated. Yeah, I remember somebody said that. It is very strange, but I mean, feeding a cat milk and dried fish is probably not not very good.
Hello?
Father's heaven.
9 dragons.
9 dragons.
Mother's earth.
Comrades.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment. What is it?
Yeah. I must consult Master Chen. Arrange us a meeting.
Father's not around.
Well, could you meet me? I need to talk.
Come if you must.
I can't go there tonight. Is Fukusan here? I mean, it's almost 11 p.m. What are you doing?
Fukusan.
Ryo-san, try and get home earlier, okay?
Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
You're sitting in here reading dojins. Fukusan was pranking his bud. Pranking? Pranking, huh? Let's see. Yeah. He's learning to program after his last career went kaput. I think stunts meant that as masturbation. I know. Just I've never heard pranking before. Pranking. You don't know. I know. I know. The pranker. I had to explain. He's squeezing the hog. Hey, we got another dream. These dream sequences are so good. There's really like, we're going to use the medium of 3D video game for something cool and artsy, just for a moment. He's tickling the frog. Christmas special dream. Let's do one more game or one more day, and then we'll call it for today. Where are the Mad Angels? We know. We've seen their like weird like trailer thing. Hey, that's today's date. No, only for you in Europe. Oh yeah, it's not Christmas for you guys anymore. That's sad. I still get 6 more hours of Christmas. Yes. It's amazing how much better this game is compared to both its contemporaries and successors.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Morning.
Like, I don't know. I feel like most games just did not learn the stuff from this that I think is most interesting about it.
3 laps to the finish.
You will get a big hug from Santa. Oh, thank you. I can't wait. It's Boxing Day. I'm going to punch you with safe glove on, not hurt. Hey.
Ready? Go!
Fork inlet.
Did we have the tachometer down there before? No! God damn it! I did it again! I need these like up so I can tell like where they are. Who's? Oh, thank you, Spaces. Fork and lift. This is actually kind of harder than driving in third person. For the race, at least. No! It's over for you. I can't pause. Sorry, I'm just not reading chat for the duration of the race. I'm sorry. It's too intense, and the game won't let me pause. Why Dark Souls needs a pause function and an easy mode. We're gonna overtake number 4, weakling that he is. Yeah, sicko. I'm ahead of you now. What are you gonna do about it? No! I'm gonna overtake this guy on the straightaway. Get out of the fucking way. Ugh. No. This sucks. No! I really hate that you stop dead if you hit anything. And you just like, you can't just like kind of grind past it. It's just like, no, you hit concrete and got stuck in it. I was doing so well before. See you later, Dragonic Dude. Sleep well.
Man, you really need more practice.
Oh, come on, Mark.
Here's your prize.
Thanks.
Oh, I really want some Reese's
Time
like
for work.
peanut butter
Give me your
cups right
best.
now. The small ones. It's cute that he gives every racer a prize. Yeah, regardless of what place you come
I'm
in.
ready. Today, you gotta take this cargo to warehouse number 3.
Uh-oh.
Here's the map. Don't
Where-
forget the quota.
No problem.
Okay, good luck.
Cement
What?
dumps concrete, baby.
Thank you, Mage. Yeah, eat some Reese's. I wish. Alright, so we can go several ways to get there. 4 rounds. Alright, I think I got it.
They'll get mad if I leave these
Oh,
outside.
shut up, Rio. I think it's this way. Ah! There you go. You want to go this way and through this like alley up here. This is like way farther today. Ah. Oh, it's like a trickier warehouse too. Interesting. Ilya's psychological manipulation keeps working on me only. I want them too, though. I want them, but I don't have any. I want them. You guys get me. You guys get me Reese's. You get them for me, and I'll eat them. You can have some of my marble zebra cake, please. Can I have the whole cake? I want it. For me only. Just for me. Where am I? I think I am lost. Oh no, here's the crates, okay. Here we go. I need to pay more attention to like my surroundings when I start up a day's work and I don't know where I am or where I'm going. There's one of those joggers. Set up treat stream. Or maybe. Need to train my psychic power if I ever want to affect Big Sister. Yeah, I'm too dumb for that. Messy placing. That's going to bite you in the ass. As if I'm gonna get all 20 crates today. I literally can't fucking move. Get out of my way. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill these guys. Rappy is a scary driver. You always get road rage, yeah? Listen, driving is dangerous and scary. So you have to become dangerous and scary in order to drive. No, I'm just realizing that probably the best way to do this would be to put them in, like, this way. Like, Sure, that makes sense. It's a fire with fire situation. Yeah, exactly. You understand, Mocha. As the fellow, super driver. I don't remember you yelling that much when you drive us to the mall, but you must have been holding back on screen for 5 hours later. No. No. I learned how to drive from you. You are good teach, wow. Thank you. Here we go. There are too many fucking people around here. I can't believe they just let people hang out at this harbor. Is this considered like public space or? I don't know. I don't get it. The honker. Yeah. Honkin' on Bobo. They automatically back up and then like vanish. Definitely obtaining real ultimate forklift knowledge from your stream tonight. Really? Cool. This is true power. All systems, true power. Honky tonk man, no! Yes, way. I believe this. Duh. He's going to get away with this. Really? What do you mean? Why are you clowning me? What did I do? I'm not doing anything cute. Imagine all the elves driving forklifts. Santa's elves? I like how in the Polar Express, like, the most whimsical, like, North Pole they could imagine is like an infinite Victorian factory city. It's like kind of just like horrifying that's what they went with. Remember the good old days when, I don't know, like people got black lung from working in like coal-fired factories and trains? You are never cute, it is true. Oh, you are a cool person like Sephiroth Final Fantasy. Thank you. Exactly. It's a movie set at the end of history, so yeah, what does that mean? Merry Christmas, eldest sibling. Merry Christmas, Golden Calodon. I think that driving in third person might actually be easier. There's more awareness. Well, like in this kind of stretch where there's like guys coming and you can't quite see because of the box, it seems like a little easier. Oh no!
Lunchtime, eh?
Ah. RTA in Japan is about to start and they're going to play Chrono Trigger. What's that? RTA? You suck at this. Hey! Speedrun? Oh. Counterpart to GDQ? Ah. I see.
Mark.
Hey, Theo.
Yeah.
How you liking work?
It's okay, I suppose.
Well, I expect a lot from you, Theo.
Right. I'll do my best.
Eat with others so no one throws your lunch into the sea.
Hitoshi. Hi. Rio, isn't it?
Yes.
I heard you helped out Mark yesterday.
It was nothing.
There's many mean-ass thugs in the harbor. Feels good to know there's someone like you around.
Nah, I'm not that strong.
Dio, you got any brothers or sisters?
No. I don't really have a family anymore.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Where's Rio's mom?
Takeuchi-san.
Yo, you ate already?
Yeah.
Alpha Trading's free lunch deal is a pretty good idea, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, Takeuchi-san? Why do you work at the harbor?
Well, you see, the company I worked for went out of business.
Really?
My kids are still real little, so I have to support them.
That's a tough break.
Can we talk to...
Kondo-san.
Huh?
What's up?
When did you start this job?
Not so long ago.
Why is he squinting like
it's harder
that?
than I thought, so I don't know how long I'll last.
I see.
What about you?
Hey, Tsuyoshi.
Hey Rio, how's work?
It's okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but at least we've got the race to look forward to.
You're right.
This guy is at death's door. Let's go find, let's go talk to, Master Chen. Big kids get no support. The term was used in the West too, historically. Really? Did you talk to the guy
Hey,
next to
wait.
Mark? I think so.
Excuse me, I need to meet Master Chen.
What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
As far as I know, Master
What?
Chen is not expecting you. I'm afraid I can't let you in.
You have to call him in the same day? Right. Hi, honey. Let's go to the phone booth and call him now. Well, our lunch hour is ending soon. Maybe we should just go see if those guys have anything else to say. I'm pretty sure I talked to everybody. Whoa, a couple of the guys left. Huh. Time attack was once a term used in IRL racing, really? Hey, there were just a lot of guys on screen there. That was wild. There was like a ton of guys just like walking around in this big area. This game is so cool. Where is the Mad Angel's hideout? I think it's back here somewhere. They were sunken into the sea by the bad guys. No. No. Those guys are having lunch too. This security guy walking right past the Mad Angel's hideout here. I guess we just can't do anything with this. I think that the only thing that we really can do at this point is talk to Master Chen. Sick logo, I know, right?
Got a minute?
Huh?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Don't get me involved in shit like that. I don't know nothing.
Holy shit. Ah. People retiming Minecraft speedruns is something. What do you mean? What's retiming?
Hisaka-san,
Rio,
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
mad? What? I haven't a clue. What is it?
If you don't know, don't worry about it. I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
That guy's me.
Don't get me involved in shit like that.
Why is there a guy with a briefcase walking around? The snow is like one of the things in this game that just does not look very good. Like it looks kind of disgusting on the ground. But I don't know. This game looks great overall. These industrial tanks, whatever they are. This big truck here. Wonder when the lunch ends. This lady always comes here and walks her like toy poodle. Oh no, that's just a normal dog. Taking away game loading time, I think. Oh, I see. Well, we have a moment. Why don't we try for some more
each.
more capsule toys? Games tend to struggle with snow.
Maybe just one.
Old snow in these kinds of polluted areas tends to look gross IRL too. That is true, but oh, we already got this guy.
This again?
Look at his low poly shadow. Seems like everybody
Maybe I
seems
should
to
get another.
notice that, like, specifically at this machine. I want to take a nap in the harbor cafeteria. Yeah, on those weird leather couches.
It's the same one.
Yeah, we already seen that one. I want to order oyakodon here, and then fall asleep. What is that?
Maybe I should get another.
I want to have a fried rice at the harbor cafeteria. Oh, that sounds so good. They do have it. I think they show it on a platter in the little showcase.
It's the same one.
Let's check the men's romance cabinet real quick. Machine.
Maybe I should get another. Changed my mind.
Chicken and egg rice bowl.
I love these.
Hot dog sounds pretty good.
I should buy one.
It's what Tsukasa puts the mayo on to make a family bowl. Family bowl? Men's romance, yes. We got Anchor.
What? This again?
But we already have that. Oyakodon means parent
Maybe
and
I should
child
get
bowl.
another.
I see. I see. Mother and daughter chicken and egg. What are those emotes?
It's the same one.
Love brown art. It's a cruel dish. I think we have to go back to work now. Yeah. And
Back
also
to work.
hentai genre. Wow. Two dudes kissing. Ah, I see. Oh, I'm hungry. My stomach is grumbling.
Warehouse number 3. Okay.
Okay. And we could have gone to train with that one guy at warehouse number 4. That's so loud. It's like clipping. Wah. I like how if you just keep honking, they are deleted. They just disappear. We're not gonna get very many today, I don't think. But that's okay. I like how it feels much faster when you're in first person. Quick, we need to give Graphy a lot of heavy foods and make her eat it all at once. Heavy foods? What is heavy foods? Can't wake up. Wait to wake up and have leftover Sichuan for breakfast. Oh. Oh. You have been boiling beef for over 5 hours. Is it attended to? Are you being safe, buddy? This is tended to once every 2 hours. That's the stew style. Ah, I see. With beef boiler. Unseasoned boiled beef. Tender beef, yeah, sounds pretty damn good. Scrappy, it's boiling. What's it going to do that is dangerous? I don't know. Explode. Boil over. Is the water going to catch fire? Yes. We are all rabbits. Yes. I can't stop reading your messages like that now. Especially now that Mocha pointed it out that I've been doing it. Stunts is a tandoor. Oh. Stunts' clay body is a slow cooker for beef. Rabbit mon dieu. Rabbit mon dieu. Frequently, lately, I go to my rabbit and I pet her. And then I say, you rabbit and roll in you. I don't know why I do it. I just can't stop. She has no idea what I'm saying or why, but I just keep doing it. I will create a new voice. Wow. I will never do the robot voice again. No, 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 please. You could eat a pile of steaming rice out of me anytime you want. Hey, the chili that I made is such a thick consistency. I could probably make rice and put the chili on top of the rice. And it would be like perfect. That's what it needs. It's super thick. It is practically, it's not even like a stew at all. Rice makes anything better. Agreed. Graphy reinventing Laogan Na. What's that? I stole your chili and ate all of it. Well, I've got a knife here. I'm gonna get it back. It's a spread. Yeah. Graphy going to eat British chili? What? Chili. We can eat a steaming pile of chili out of drop anytime we want. Follow the rules or she will take all of your chili out. It's true. Ew. That's disgusting. That's the law of the wild, Mocha. You don't have to like it, but it is the law. Mwah. Mwah. Don't do that to me. Graphy has an excellent sense of direction. I'd have to check the map on each trick. Well, I got lost the first time because this place can be kind of confusing, and a lot of the stuff looks the same. But there's actually several routes you can take on this, but I just took the most direct one. The Graphite L community needs to talk about its work problem. Problem? Question mark, question mark? I was checking the map every 5 seconds every single day of doing this. You seem like you have probably got a weak sense of direction. No offense, but you are like a brute force man in all things. I think I get to go until 5, right? 5, 5, 5, 5. Hey, we're forklift number 5. Only in video game. IRL, I'm good at it. I see. He's a coarse and brutal man, yes. Another fight? We got that dramatic music. Oh, it's these guys again.
Look, it's Schoolboy.
It's the guy from Disco Elysium.
Here? Children shouldn't play around with forklifts. You might get hurt, you know. Ha!
Move it.
You heard us? You're fired. Ha! Ha! Nice taxi you got here. Take me on home, okay? Get a move on.
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh, I like how it has the box placement that I had before I came in here. Uh-oh. Look at that guy. 4 guys this time, huh?
Hey, cut it out. Joke's on you, Schoolboy.
That's it. You're mine.
It's showtime.
Showtime. Use your mud spider. I can't even remember the input for that. And you can't put it in fast enough against these guys anyway. So many of the moves seem pointless. What? Yes! Wow, that was pretty fast. They are so weak, WTF. Yeah, they're not the Mad Angels. What is that guy? Look at that man. What is that smoking, like, thing on the floor over there? What was that? What? 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 Oh my god! What do I even do about this? What the hell?
Oh man. Help me!
Where are the Mad Angels?
Those guys are at the back of warehouse number 17.
Number 17?
Yeah, at the back of the warehouse.
Ah.
You lying?
If you don't believe me, go see for yourself.
I'm really glad that we didn't get stuck there. Oh man, pulled him out of another realm like it was nothing. Yeah, it's no big deal. To Rio. That cut out so much of our workday. That's bullshit. We're not gonna get nearly as much money now.
Come to warehouse 17.
Thank you, Spaces. You have powers. Yes. I'm a very powerful little guy, actually. I like how he just stops dead.
Finished for the day.
Pa pa pa. We have power from Chainsaw Man. I wish. Oh, I wish. That's so cool. You have been genuinely inconvenienced.
Here's today's pay.
Did we get 10? We got at least 10. We met quota, right?
You met quota, son.
Yes.
So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise.
Oh, barely.
That'll be 400 yen per crate.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's the scary siren.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very much.
Wow, 50 yen. Awesome. Can we get back to the candy store by like in time to go there? It's per crate, yeah. A 15% raise. That's incredible. Yeah, I know, right?
I should look around a bit more.
Oh, we can't go back. That's annoying. We're forced to go look for the Mad Angels. Meet up behind warehouse number 17. All right, that's not the map. Leave the forklift in the open when it's time to go. Yeah, of course. It's Yu Suzuki's vision to look for the Mad Angels. Yeah, and who are we to disagree with the man? Of course. That's warehouse number 8. Where's 17? Mental angles. Okay, so the very, very back of the harbor, as I thought. Oh, wrong way. Imagine being a criminal in this city and all the back alley rumors are that some high school student is beating the shit out of everyone. He's completely unstoppable. If you beat him, you'll find yourself having deja vu. You'll be back to the moment before you thought the fight started. Then he will just beat the piss out of you again. Oh no, Mark.
Cut it out! You again? This time you're dead.
That guy's voice.
This time you're dead.
He's not doing shadow step for some reason. Maybe I just don't know the input. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna get bodied. Let's recover a little health by running away. Oh. Pit blow, come on. No! 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 Ah! Quick, shove 10 stamina and X down your throat. I wish you could like heal in this game, honestly. The fighting doesn't feel very good.
Cut it out! You again? This time you're dead.
All right, when we start, let's try and get to a better position. Yeah, like this. Oh my god, they're really on me. guy came out of nowhere. 2 of them. Oh my goodness. Man, I don't know, the dodging, it seems like dodging does not do anything. It seems like dodging just does not do anything at all. It just does not do anything. Oh, can we please skip this? Whoa! I didn't realize that was the speed up button. Huh. Alright. These guys are getting in on it too now. That one guy is just like standing facing the wall. I don't know what's up with that. I just gotta run away for a little bit. Yeah, that's the edge of the combat arena, I guess. This guy has got like crazy fucking moves. He's always like just grabbing my attacks and stuff. I gotta run away and recover a little bit. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna beat the shit at the end of the game because I know it gets really intense right at the end. Oh my god. This fight is particularly hard too. Yeah, because they're all Mad Angels, right? They're significantly stronger than the harbor workers.
Mark, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm alright. No problem.
Making you want to play Guilty Gear?
Oh,
I wish I could play fighters.
Careful.
I'm just not fast enough, smart enough. And this music?
So, looking for your brother.
yeah, my only brother. He's about your age. But now, he's probably at the bottom of the sea.
What is this
Killed
music?
by the Mad Angels.
Why would the Mad Angels kill your brother?
It appears he may have leaked some important information.
Is that why they...
Probably. At least as far as I could tell, only one person was killed.
So you're not sure?
Was the guy who heard the information killed? Or my brother, the one who leaked it? Oh yeah, Dio. I heard the information was about a black market deal with some Chinese cartel.
A Chinese cartel? The HEYY men.
Alright. The info was, Mad Angels were making a deal with the HEYY men. If I followed them, they'll lead me to the HEYY men. Alright? Mark's brother may have been killed after leaking some important info. But what info? Then he immediately wrote down what the info was. Okay. What happens if I go over to where the Mad Angels are? Because we learned where their hideout is. Yeah, right here. But we still, like, we can't do anything here. I don't know. Can we talk to anybody about anything new?
Excuse me?
I'm not working anymore. I need sleep. Lots of sleep.
Yeah, you go get some rest, buddy.
Yes.
Have you ever seen any of the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? I've never seen them. I hear that they hang out near the entrance of the harbor.
The entrance? Huh? You meet with Chen? No. I set up an appointment, but then I went and they said that I didn't have an appointment. So I guess that only works on like the same day that you make the appointment, maybe? Ah, the Abe store is closing right now. Ryo is a working boy. He doesn't have time to go to the candy store anymore. I got stracciatella gelato out of the freezer. Luxury time. Please, I need sweets. You guys can't keep talking about zebra marble cake and stracciatella gelato and all this shit. You gotta give it to me. Uh-oh, another cutscene? Oh no, just nighttime. It has to be the same day. You can make another now, right? What? Another call? Nah, I guess so. Graphite Italian mode. Gives you brain HP, thank you. I would like something a little more substantial than that. I'm hungry. Ah! That's why you need treat stream. Then people would order stuff and I would be surprised by it and get scared. Yeah, 5, 6, 4, 7. Have some brain SP.
Hello?
Please.
Father's heaven.
9 dragons.
9 dragons.
Mother's earth.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment.
You should roll up a piece of bread and condense it
What is
into
it?
a ball.
Yeah.
Kazuki, what are you doing?
I understand.
What?
If you need to talk, get over here now.
Sure.
I like just that you said I should roll it up and condense it into a ball, but like not that I should eat it. That's like a separate. What? Why is he stopping? So that's a separate action entirely. Artists use that as an eraser, do they?
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Oh, it's you, youngin'. You been training?
Should ball it up and condense it into a mall. Ah, I see. Ah.
That's great. Now then, I can show you how to use it.
I see.
Use it? The shadow step move?
Oh, so we didn't
It's rather
master
hard
that.
to do, so
Okay.
I'll only do it once, so pay attention.
Huh?
Before, I just showed you how to slide behind your opponent. Once you're behind your opponent, strike the back of the neck. An unprotected neck's weaker than you'd expect.
He's got like a Freddy Krueger
An accurate
hand.
strike can paralyze. Strike just after sliding past your opponent.
Unprotect your neck.
If you practice, you'll get it.
I understand. Thank you.
Alright. Throw move Shadow Blade has been mastered. Thank you, old man. I'll be going to the warehouse now.
Hey, you!
Excuse me. I need to meet Master Chen.
What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
I've been expecting you, sir. Please, go on in.
Well, we're almost at 7 hours. Oy. We gotta stop after this day is over. This is a fun stream though. A nice little Christmas celebration. Seven out of 8. Free out of Moe. Thank you. You have to stop after one more hour.
Mind
no,
if
no.
I ask you something?
No, no.
What is it?
A creamy
Could you
treat.
translate this for me?
What?
A Chinese martial arts scroll.
What?
The stab armor is a palm blow that utilizes the body's power.
Power.
Take one step forward and 2 steps back, and then tense your limbs.
What's going on with the audio? Is that happening for you guys too?
The resulting impact is capable of penetrating armor, powerful enough to fell a fierce tiger in one hit. It's a different style from mine, so it's not clear, but if you remember what I read while practicing, perhaps you could master it.
Oh, I got really scared because I thought I was fainting. Oh no.
Really?
I have work to do.
Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Ah. Why is the audio clipping? I don't know. Why he was like just not moving. That was odd. Wake up, Stunts. This is a dream. You have to check the stew. Stew. Remember that episode of Hidamari Sketch where Yuno studied so long?
This looks like a strong move.
So long for her English test or whatever that she could not stop talking in English. Where did we even get stab armor from? And like what is it? Never fainted in my life, but whenever audio in my headphones gets weird or quiet, suddenly I panic that I'm passing out. Oh no. Stunts. He keeps like stopping running randomly and I don't know what's going on with that. Faded once or twice from orthostatic hypertension, huh? What's that? I will not watch Symphogear, but I cannot stop thinking about the Stroganoff song. I'm not familiar with it. Standing up too fast. Oh, I see. Yeah, this happened. I've never fainted, I don't think, but... She said it in PhD scientist words, yeah. Professor. With your big words. Lording it over all of us bimbos. Stab armor is forward back XA. I'm never gonna remember to use that. Let's make Graffy faint in terror when we order her surprise beef brisket. Why? Got up fast and walked to the door and woke up on the floor. I hope you didn't get hurt or anything. I will never financially recover from Treat Stream, but it'd be so worth it. There's like aspects of it that are like stressful to me maybe. Like, do I tip the person who's bringing the food or does the person ordering it do it? Or like, what if someone used it to order some stupid bullshit to my house in a way that like inconvenienced some guy who's just out there trying to work fucking delivery or something? I don't know. You restrict the menu. Oh, you can? Opening comms just to wail on Treat Stream. No one can stop you from tipping the delivery person. Yeah, I don't have cash on me usually though. I guess I could just keep some handy in case I do want food though.
Yo?
Whoa. What's up, Eddie? Eddie, What's up?
There's something wrong with Nozomi.
What?
Something wrong?
Yeah. She's at Sakuragaoka Park right now, but she seemed really down, so can you go and talk to her?
Yeah.
You can only order specific things. I see. Ordering 50 tuna potatoes with corn and sweet cream. Ugh. Tuna. Corn. Creamed corn. Alright, we'll go to the park. I love how Sakuragaoka looks at this time of the year in the game. I'm tired. I want to stop playing.
Oh, Ryo.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Are you crying?
No. I'm so embarrassed.
Problem with your mom?
Yes. She'll stay here, but she says I have to go there.
I see.
It's her family home. She's worried about Grandma, so she's staying.
You don't want to be with your father?
It's not that. I don't want to be away from you. Please, just for a while, stay with me. Christmas is already over.
Yeah.
We didn't get to celebrate together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd so wanted to spend Christmas Eve with you.
Yeah.
Nozomi?
Stay with me.
No reaction
for a while.
to her doing this.
Yeah.
I wish time would just stand still.
Nozomi has bad boundaries. What do you mean? Don't. Bum, bum. Bum. Bum, bum. Alright, let's save and we'll call it a day here for now.
Yay.
Wouldn't it be thank you, Mage. Wouldn't it be doxish to know which places deliver near the streamer's house? I wouldn't like it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that could be avoided or anything. I was afraid it was not gonna save for a second there. I was worried. Let's just double save to be sure. And I would worry about like I don't know, data breaches or something like that. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. What does GGS mean? Did a lot of Shenmue with no saves there. What do you mean? I saved. Here I am in my fancy leather chair, of course. Well, this is a fun day today. Fun stream. Polar Express, good. Yeah, that was quite an experience. The game was just fine. I thought it was gonna be like bad. I don't know. It was okay. Oh dear, they're back. Yeah, they've returned. This stands for Gay Girls Stream. Ah. What's the chance a streamer cannot get Dominoes delivered? I guess you're right. Thank you for forklift action. Yeah, this was fun today. I really like doing the forklift stuff, and I hope I can get to do more forklift driving without the game interrupting me. Because those guys showing what to fight me and wasting like an hour of work time, ridiculous. I could have gotten like 4 more crates in that time, which would have been what, like 1,400 yen? That's like 3 days worth of allowance from Ine-san. I don't know. Thank you so much for the stream. Yeah, thank you all for watching. This was a nice Christmas. All right, let me see. Nah. You are Luna. Who's that? Oh, I get it. Himamori Luna. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Well, there's nobody that I know that is streaming right now, or anybody that I would want to raid, I guess. So, I don't know. No raid, but yep. Happy game of the year, everyone. Yeah. Thank you for Christmas forklift. Best gift ever. Oh, you're very welcome. I wish you have some quality bunny time. Yeah, I'll probably go and I don't know, if Mocha feels like watching Lost, I want to do that. Yes. And my brain is just not working. Anyway, yeah, thanks for spending Christmas with me, and I don't know, have a lovely evening. What brain? Yeah, I know. I just got like a rock that I picked up off of a hiking trail rattling around in there. That's what's inside my skull. You should have a marble. That's for stunts. Ow. Sorry, was that super loud? I saw that it clipped. It hit the max. I'm sorry. That hurt. I'm sorry. How loud was it? Feed me a marble. Plink. Didn't bother me. Oh, is he making a joke like I was shaking him with a marble in him? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I had sound at half, so it was okay. Hi. Well, yeah, I don't know. I feel a little tired, so I guess I don't have anything else to say really. No. We'll play more Shenmue tomorrow. I guess we gotta come up with something else to play now. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Oh sweet, more streams. What do you mean? 100% Polar Express again. You know, I'm good. Play Tech War? No! Just keep playing Polar Express. No! Shenmue 100%? That seems like a huge pain. Getting all the winning cans and stuff. Ooh. Just play Polar Express every time you can't think of a game. To complete the pipeline. Have I played every other game on the pipeline to Tech War? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bearers. I guess I could set my Wii up and try that sometime. Hybrid Heaven returns. You know, we didn't never actually return to that, did we? Please, my last stream till spring. Oh no. Oh no. What do you define as spring? You're going away for several more months? Become the ultimate tech war Polar Express gamer streamer. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, but at least Cruelty Squad all endings. You know, I wanted to do that, but like, it seemed too hard. I was looking at the drawing Cerebro did of you holding it. We will never return to that. You will play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles of the Crystal Bearers. All of you will. It's been nice seeing you again, Ilya. Yeah, I'm really glad that you showed up today. You're doing all right in your time away from things. And you know, obviously I'm just goofing around. You know, do whatever works for you. I don't know how I could set up my Wii to play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bearers, unfortunately. I'd have to like get a hard drive or something set up for my Wii. Set it up. I don't know, man. I could set up your dolphin. Yeah, but it's a Wii game. We have to do something about the Wiimote and stuff. Thought that game got ported to Switch and Steam. No, that's Crystal Chronicles. Just Crystal Chronicles. The Crystal Bearers is like a weird Wii game. Surely just a big SD card will do for a Wii. As far as I know, it can't do any SD card bigger than like 2 gigabytes or something like that. Maybe 4 gigabytes, I can't remember, but Cruelty Squad is like, I feel like Cruelty Squad is really easy. I don't know, I had some trouble with it. It's easy to die fast. I remember I was trying to go into that one door in the basement of the house in, what was it called? Purgatory? That neighborhood level? And I went in there and I got killed by one of those zombie guys, like really fast. I don't know. I remember trying to set up an incredibly intricate macro keybind for fishing resort. Fishing resort? The darkness basement. Yeah, I couldn't see anything down there. 32 gigs is max size for the Wii? Huh. When are you gonna stream House of the Dead? I don't want to stream that. That uses too much focus. I couldn't read chat, so I don't want to stream it really. You have to move the nunchuck like you're reeling a fishing rod to play Fishing Resort. What? How could you even bind keys for that? I don't know. Well, anyway. I'm probably done. I'm a little tired, so. And I'm hungry too. I'm really hungry. My stomach's been grumbling for like 3 hours. So I'm gonna go get something eat, and you guys have a lovely Christmas evening, evening of Christmas, your Christmas evening, and yeah, take care of yourselves. Hope you had a nice Christmas today. Thank you for spending time with me, and yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow, I guess, if you're gonna be here. I will have some lovely Christmas eating. Yes, yes. Get some Christmas goo in ya. I will. I will. Well, take care, everyone, and I'll see you later.